Hey, hey, Facebook family. Just gonna make sure I'm in the right spot here. I had some time today, so I thought I haven't been live, like actually live on my page in a long time. I go live in my stories all the time, but I haven't been live here. And so I wanted to pop on really quickly just to talk to you about one of our products that truly, we have so many great products, and we have, so many products that have made a huge impact in mine and Tim's life. But this product in particular has changed the game for me. And so I know I've talked about it before. I know you've seen this demo before, but we know sometimes we have to see things a bunch of times or hear it or that sort of thing. So you're going to see in the comments, be honest. I want you to be honest with yourself. You don't have to comment. You don't have to tell everybody, your situation. But are you of the age where you're experiencing digestive issues? I know I was. I am now, gosh, what month is it? March, April, May. I am 3 months away from turning 50. So for the past decade, every time I ate, I would get uncomfortable. I would get bloated. Sometimes it was just a little bit bloated. Sometimes it was a lot. Sometimes if we were like out for dinner, I just could not wait to get home and put my pajamas on. If anyone has ever experienced that, comment below. Let me know. Have you ever, after you've had a meal, doesn't even have to be a big meal, just prayed for your comfy pants because you're uncomfortable? Those, my friends, are digestive issues, and it happens as we age. Most of you know I'm a nurse. Natural process of aging is our digestive system starts to slow down. It starts to be less effective. A lot of times we get heartburn. We get the brain fog. I always felt like my brain was in like a little bit of a vice grip, right? Didn't matter what I ate. I could eat really healthy or I could eat really not healthy, and I still felt crappy. So I want to talk to you about ENRICH. And the reason I love ENRICH is because a lot of us in our 40s and beyond start taking a probiotic anyway. So this is just replacing a probiotic that you're already taking, but it has so many other incredible benefits to it. So it's a probiotic, a prebiotic, okay, and we actually need both. And there's 11 strands of digestive enzymes in this little veggie capsule. So it's plant-based, it's non-synthetic, it's chelated. You cannot get that in, Walmart or Shoppers Drug Mart or wherever it is you're buying your probiotic. You can't get that. A plant-based, non-synthetic product that your body recognizes and knows what to do with. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this pudding demo really quickly. I'm going to see if I can just kind of like do it this way where we can kind of do this together, okay? So we do the pudding demo because it just mimics, kind of simulates. As a nurse, I love simulation, right? We try to bring it to as real as possible. It simulates a processed meal or just a meal in general. I like to always say this is like the fettuccine Alfredo that we just had for dinner, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the ENRICH and I'm going to pop it into the pudding cup. And what this is simulating is that I took this ENRICH capsule about 10 minutes before I ate my food. Now, if you forget, like Tim and I do all the time, you can take it while you're eating. It just might mean that you get a little bit of you start to get a little digestive discomfort, but then it goes away, okay, which is really awesome. For me, it was heartburn. I was experiencing ridiculous amounts of heartburn, and I had never had heartburn in my entire life. And so for those of you that know me, I was like having to carry Gaviscon with me wherever I went. And I was actually like anxious if I didn't have it because this heartburn could come out of nowhere, like hours after I ate. So for me, that has been the biggest shift. I just don't get heartburn anymore, ever. And if I do, I think I've had like 3 bouts in the past like 18 months. I open an ENRICH capsule, put the granules on my tongue, drink some water, and it's gone instantly. Okay, so we've taken the ENRICH, we're eating the fettuccine Alfredo. So what this little plant-based capsule does is it breaks down your food, okay? So it's doing in your gut what your natural enzymes should be doing, but over time, a lot of times they become less effective. So it's breaking down all the carbs, it's breaking down the fats, the proteins. It actually has a gluten and lactose enzyme in there as well. And I like to point this out because sometimes people will read the ingredients and go, oh, there's gluten in it, I can't take it. Nope, there's no gluten in it. It breaks down gluten. It breaks down lactose. So we actually do have customers and associates that had, or still have, because we're not treating anything, gluten or lactose intolerances that can actually enjoy foods that contain those now. So, you know, obviously you're going to want to try it out for yourself. I don't want anybody to go and give themselves like, you know, major discomfort because it doesn't work. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's going to break it all down. It's going to help your body also absorb nutrients. So maybe you have none of those symptoms that I just described. But maybe you're feeling just a little bit, you know, your energy levels are low throughout the day. Maybe you're not absorbing the nutrients in your food properly. This is going to help with nutrient absorption. And then it's going to allow your body to excrete all of the waste without those digestive discomforts and issues. Okay. So think of this as your stomach. How different is that comparative to a big lump of fettuccine Alfredo sitting in your stomach for an hour, 2 hours, however long it might take for your body to naturally start to break that food down? It can take hours, right? If any of you have ever felt that bloating after you eat, it's the food sitting in your stomach waiting to be broken down and digested. So this is what ENRICH does. It speeds up that process in a natural way with a plant-based enzyme and allows your body to absorb the nutrients. Now, really cool thing right now, if you've ever been a customer or an associate with Trinot, you can get a free bottle of ENRICH this month. Free, absolutely free. So if you have ever purchased from Trinot before as a customer or an associate, and you have no idea what this promotion is, land in my inbox. I will give you the information. I don't even care if you're my customer or my associate. I just want everyone to get their hands on this. Now, if you've never tried Trinot before, I have a special promo for you. I actually have a free ENRICH for you with your first purchase, but you've got to purchase through me. So make sure you get into my inbox, and I'd love to get these magic little pills in your hand. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Take care, everyone.